Hey, hi, it's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Friday, the 13th of August, 2021. Yes, Friday the 13th, right? How is this your lucky day? Share that in the comments if you'd like. We're using Sawyer's Path Tarot again because it was just so profound yesterday. I'm still thinking about yesterday's reading. So cheers to all of you who commented on that. I appreciate that. And I'm glad it was moving for you too. All right, let's take a look at how the energy atmosphere is charged for us today. Our first spirit animal is, Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. Oh boy. I remember saying yesterday to brace yourselves, and I feel like that extends to this Panther Spirit. This feels really graceful and strong and dynamic. I feel the energy of discovery here as well. And as we make these discoveries within self-relationship, we set off a domino effect of personal growth. So I sense that we're going to be identifying something within the day, within the atmosphere, in the way that it is charged, that allows us to see where we can benefit from some strengthening. Our oracle card from Retro Spirit Oracle is Healing Amethyst. Yeah, there's a healing energy in the day for us. Go get your amethyst, put it in your pocket, stuff it in your bra, whatever it is you do with it, but carry it with you in some way, or call it into your energy field even, and just let it grace you with its loving, healing energy. Let's get into the tarot cards. Let's see what Sawyer's Path has to say to us. Our first card is the Emperor. Good. Seated so prominently there on his throne with the sun shining on him, his beautiful Aries energy, ready for action. I feel, though, as I look at him, he's contemplative today. Contemplating himself. Yeah. All right, let's see what the next two cards are. Well, of course, here we go. Nine of Swords with a repeat of the King of Cups. I love that he's in the reading yet again. You know, his message is a healing of the heart taking place. And right between the Emperor and this beautiful king, we have the Nine of Swords. So this is the busy brain. This is the vulture thoughts. These are the thoughts that will keep us awake at night, right? I like that it's sandwiched between these two, though, because they're very powerful characters in tarot. And what I really feel is our contemplative emperor is taking a peek at prior anxiety-producing vulture thoughts and seeing the value of them in the healing that took place, and perhaps even the reclaiming of power as a result of their presence. So I feel a sense of gratitude, which may surprise some of us, feeling a sense of appreciation and gratitude as we run our hands through, our fingers through some of these old vulture thoughts that were at one time quite limiting, and seeing how we've strengthened and liberated ourselves from that kind of energy. This could also be current, though. There could be some sort of program running in the background where we are engaged. And with the Emperor and the King of Cups, our very emotionally intuitive, awake, aware, alert king, we're quite sensitive to the sharpness of those swords. Now, whether this is coming from conversation with other people and perhaps some careless words that were somewhat painful to us, whatever the case may be, we're taking a deeper look at it, and we're having appreciation for how we've not taken things personally in this environment, and how that has created a healing for us and added to our wisdom and our experience. Well, this is interesting. So now we have the Eight of Swords. We have the 8 and the 9. So this 8 is all about setting oneself free. I like to remind myself and everyone else while I'm at it that the 8 of Swords is one of those cards where, you know, the maiden on the card is hoping somebody's going to come and rescue her. And newsflash, no one's showing up. This is all on her. So the truth there is that the knot is not tight. Blindfold can be taken off, and she is not actually surrounded by those swords. This is a mental trap, but we have the Emperor and we have the King quite consciously aware of this. And again, this speaks to me of liberation because it comes with Temperance. This is changing a way that we speak over our lives, our inner dialogue that never stops, and slings and arrows of the past. That's what I feel here. And so Temperance at one end of the top row and the Emperor at the other end of the top row are really fantastic and profound major arcana cards supporting the release of the scenario that could have set up an 8 of Swords or 9 of Swords experience in our life. So if this is something that's circling back around, revisiting us at this time, we're onto it and we're prepared. We're loaded with healing energy and we're ready to wield our power in that direction. Let's see what clarifies our Emperor. Yeah. 4 of Wands, beautiful energy, super stable. And again, this is the portal of 1111. You know, someone mentioned, one of my favorite readers on YouTube actually mentioned this as a twin flame card. I need to meditate on that. Though, you've got twin pillars here, or, you know, within the portal, creating the portal. So stepping through the portal of the 4 of Wands, the happiest card in the minor arcana of tarot, right underneath the Emperor, I really do feel that we are seated quite well, positioned quite well within the energy atmosphere of the day to be a great witness to the hindsight recollection of 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and in appreciation of the alchemy combined with our intuitive awareness and our emotional quotient. It's all working really well and in our favor. Has us on a very stable foundation and in deep appreciation. Yeah. And we have the Moon, another repeat card for us from yesterday's reading. And the Moon is all about our intuition being lit up. This is borrowed light of the sun, and it gives us a different light and perspective from which to see things, consider, and contemplate experiences from. And that's what's happening here in this 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords. So as I mentioned moments ago, there may be a current situation that is circling in the vulture thoughts, though the connection to it is less personal because we've been here before and we know how to navigate this and stay free, not tangled up or trapped. Because of the growth and the change that we've experienced in our spiritual journey, and most especially having come through the Lionsgate energy, we're having an opportunity to witness energy that we didn't take with us, and aren't we glad of that, right? Again, the beginning of the week, I said it, or I titled the video, What We Didn't Take Through the Lionsgate. I feel that we are in recollection of that, and we're celebrating it. Clarifying our 8 of Swords and Temperance, we have, the Magician. Gorgeous, because this is where we are. We are at the as above, so below point of manifestation with the Magician there. You know, we have created a whole new life experience. We stand on a really stable foundation. We occupy that foundation like an emperor, like a king, like a queen, and we are in full connection with our intuitive gifts, and we are channeling and downloading information all the time that continues to upgrade us. That's the alchemy that keeps feeding into, flowing into, fueling the Magician that allows for us to see the 9 and the 8 of Swords in a way that is actually productive. We're not stagnating there. We're not taking it personally. We're not going into any kind of a drama. We're just truly in witnessing and consideration and celebration, and allowing whatever healing energy will come of it to come of it. And that's very powerful for us. Thank you, Panther Spirit. Let's take a look at what's on the bottom of the deck. This is how the universe is supporting us while we flow through these energies. Our first card is the Strength card. Strength and stability. There it is. Also, I want to repeat the message that we're not trying to tame or water down any part of our experience. So, yeah, do we have 8 and 9 of Swords moments? Certainly. But we're not brushing them under the rug. We're not sweeping them under the rug. We're not pretending that they don't happen. We're not surrendering them to a wildly unstable ego and making a drama out of that. Instead, we're allowing our free, liberated, untamed, spiritually evolved inner alchemist and magician to sort that all out. Oh, nice. And then we have the 2 of Cups and we have the 10 of Cups. Have to take it. Next card, the Chariot. Yeah, so how the universe is supporting us is maintaining the momentum that we have been enjoying recently. And the universe is saying, I've got your 2 of Cups and I've got your 10 of Cups well in hand. So whatever is drawing your attention today in the way of healing, manifestation, intuition, alchemy, you put your focus on that, and the universe is saying, I will keep your 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups experiences right here in heart space with you. So the 2 of Cups, this card is prolific in the readings since May. It's a fair exchange of energy. It's yet another nod to the eclipse energy. You can see it here on both of these cards, the moon and the 2. And it is the ever deepening, evolving bond within self-relationship that allows us to give in this free, untamed, wild, courageously vulnerable way, which, as we mentioned yesterday, is where all the joy, the love, and the happiness happens anyhow. And that's what creates the 10 of Cups, which sits on the 4 of Wands foundation, so that we continue to go along our merry way in the Chariot with a dynamic momentum. So here again is a beautiful example of how we have 2 challenge cards, the 9 and the 8 of Swords, surrounded by all these magnificent, high vibe, supportive cards. So that 8 and that 9 become quite a blip on the radar, but they produce a profound ripple of appreciation for ourselves in our journey. Wow. Just loving these cards. Okay. Angel Answers. It's your opportunity to get confirmation on something related or not. Ask a question if you have one. Let the cards be a fresh message. Remain positive. Gosh, that card loves us lately. There's no need to worry. 8 and 9 of Swords. The universe has everything well in hand. I do feel that we are still being invited to, put our feet up, relax, let the universe do the work. Let love love you. Let the universe love you. Yeah, here again, another repeat with the Trust card. And after trust comes take action. Participate in the dynamic momentum of the Chariot. Stand in your power, stand in your strength, on your 4 of Wands, like an emperor and a magician and an alchemist. All of the above. Okay. Our point of focus from the fortune reading cards, we've got Phoenix. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Well, I'm not going to call it a crisis, but the 8 and the 9 of Swords are certainly something that we are reflecting upon here with the Phoenix card. We have long since risen from the ashes, like the Phoenix, the ashes of the 8 and the 9. So here again, this is where we're able to stand tall and strong on our foundation and feel the gratitude and feel the appreciation for the journey. Oh, and the complex details woven into it, huh? Happy Friday, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Thank you as always for watching. Peace, love, joy, happiness. Namaste, and bye for now.